Talks about the federal government trying to negotiate with Boko Haram. Yeah, because so many times we've seen on the newspaper about the federal government trying to negotiate with Boko Haram, and up to today, the negotiation they said they've been negotiating. We've not seen any headway, and so I keep on wondering why they keep on negotiating, and at the end of the day, the negotiation has not taken place. Yes, I want to read the news tomorrow about the final negotiation of the federal government with Boko Haram, so that we know that yes, that at the end of the day, they've already made headway with regards to the negotiation.
Sun front page, Oyibo moves to neutralize Tinubu. At times I notice that they are always being too economical with the truth about what is happening in the party, because we are also interested to hear things that will break them down. I'm quite sure I'm very quite sure that what happened in PDP may likely happen in APC very soon. Tomorrow, it depends on what happens today. We are waiting for what happens today. We don't know what will make their headlines tomorrow. If it is an electoral process, a business, sale of national assets and all that. From all this, whatever they bring up tomorrow, we would like to read them.
The one on oil marketers wanting preferential forest rate for petrol to repair to aviation fuel. You know, our roads are bad, and a very viable means of transportation is the air sector. And I see no reason why aviation fuel, just as it affects petrol, the same thing should go, because a lot of people travel by air. Tomorrow, that the dollar rate has fallen.
Besides the Vanguard Buhari's comment that tears Niger Delta leaders. For me, I feel the president missed it when he decided to crush Niger Delta rather than call them to table to discuss what was most pressing to their hearts. If a dialogue had been commenced between the leadership and this youth, it would never have amounted to where we are, because the bedrock of our recession, the very bedrock of our recession, is the absence of crude oil in the international market. Our crude oil. If we could sell our crude oil in the international market, the recession will not bite this hard. Why? Because the nation will have something to fall back to. We have a budget that has been passed, but cannot be implemented. The reason it cannot be implemented is because there's no money. Now we are going to borrow, which would never have taken place if our funds at least the meager resources we're getting from the oil, despite the up and down price, because right now Nigeria has nothing to exchange in the international market. We have nothing we are giving out. We are only buying. So dollar keeps rising and naira keeps falling. But if there was a middle ground of, at least conversation between these people, between the ailing parties and the federal government, it will not have amounted to this. I blame the leadership for this. I sincerely feel that there are better ways. Dialogue is the best way of resolving this conflict. Well, I would like to read that there is a level ground for discussing what will move us forward, because it pains my heart to see that the leadership of the country have not yet realized that it's the panacea of peace that will bring about development. Tomorrow, you hear on the headlines, Saraki is under a different probe, Kweremadu and others, and all these things will move us forward. Crush the Niger Delta, it will move us forward. We need to forge ahead. We need to come together as a country. The world is watching us.